These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí, ó. Dá porrada nessa piada aí. Isso aqui é teu namoradinho,
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
อุ้ยยังไม่ทันได้ตั้งตัวเลยพวก
Esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
nenhuma.
เอ้าไม่แฟร์โว้ย
Esperar pra sair daqui.
História de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Cobre todo mundo! Caralho!
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out.
โอ้แต่ง
It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never
Então
received.
tá tudo sob controle, tá tudo bem. Olha lá.
What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't going to end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello.
Caralho,
What the hell were they about to do to him?
queima, viado. Marcelo! Jesus. Shit. Damn it. Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Agora acabou, cuzão!
Damn, this game tricked me.
Giovanna! Listen, we're gonna be okay. No. You don't want to do that. Come on.
นางยาง
Go. Why did they do that to Marcello?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi um americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão, morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen. No amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever.
ชีวิตมันลำบากแล้วบนแทน
Constant
แม็กเลย
shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Chapter 10
Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right.
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm.
หน้าต่างมีหูประตูมีช่อง
Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
ตอนนี้แม็กโดนใส่ร้ายว่าเป็นคนฆ่ามาเซโลแล้วก็พี่น้องของเขาตำรวจเบนทุกอย่างไปที่แม็กหมดเลย
I guess this is it.
No, Keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This
ต้อง
way.
รักษาจีวนาให้ได้เพราะว่าเขาเป็นพยานว่านักการเมืองพวกตำรวจมีส่วนเกี่ยวข้อง
In here.
พัดซีนมาอย่างงี้ได้ยิงอีกแล้วชีวิตแม็กมึงไม่ได้พักเลย
Just try to stay calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
หา
You gotta be shitting me.
ท้อง
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted
อยากออก
that
มาใช้ชีวิตที่มี
a
ความ
long
สุข
time ago.
What
แต่
happened?
สิ่งที่มึงเจอเนี่ยคือ
Just didn't work out
ความ
that
สุขก็เที่ย
way.
แล้ว
Sorry to hear that.
ทำงานกับนักการเมืองโดนนักการเมืองเบ
Things
ล
were
ม
different for you two. I
หลาย
mean,
ๆป้ายสี
Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
นั่นไงสั่งทหารส่งทหารรับจ้างมาเลยบ้า
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
สายยังสายยังสายยังสายสาย
Procura por todo lado. Vamos vasculhar tudo, ok? Não podemos deixar
1
pegas
2 3 4ไป
Tá bom, chefe.
Oh my god! We have to get out of here!
ก้มลงเดี๋ยวมึงก็ตายแล้ว
Listen, it's gonna be okay. Just
big
calm
brother.
down, I said.
Calm down! Are you out of your mind?
Boa, vamos ver esse da puta! Vamos virar eles, vá!
They're going to kill us!
Giovanna, just wait there. Passos will be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
ดอก เอาอูซี่มา
Oh, thank God.
You okay?
Yeah.
Here, quick. Climb under here. And open the gate from the other side. Quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
อุ้ยอุ้ยอุ้ยตีรังการบแล้วลูกซองใส่หน้าโคตรคีโมเลย
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide
Goodbye.
someplace out of the open.
Atenção, todos os pacotes grandes ou suspeitos serão inspecionados pelas agências de segurança.
กระสุนสิเฮ้ยอีดอก
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
Oh my god. Max,
Come on.
what's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail. Just check this. We need to get out of the open. A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
If we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready? Go. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. I guess that meant neither could I. Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet.
มาไม่พักไปผ่อน
God damn it!
Na sacada! Verde fora!
โอ้ขมอน
Now get down!
Papa, Deus! What now? There's no way down!
Hold on!
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
อันนี้เมดิซีน 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 no medicine
I was getting good at this.
Max! 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 I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
อีงัว
Pega, mata, mata,
Oh my
mata!
god! Max, look out! Max, you go!
Foi por fora! Vamos pra cima deles! Vamos em frente!
headshot
Tá lá, menina! Vem!
Ah! Max! There's still more up here! I can't hold on! Max! Look out! There's more of them!
Atenção, porra! Ah, meu braço! Ainda não tô morto, porra!
เป่าหน้าไปดิเปรต
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Good. When it's you and a pregnant woman against an army of mercenaries, you take what you can get.
What are you waiting for?
เราเช็คไฟล์ medicine bitch โกลเด้นกันพาร์ทNo medicine.
Come on, let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there. Do you think it's them?
O Neves devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ele ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio, né?
Agora é muito tarde pra isso.
O que a gente tá fazendo aqui? Isso é perda de tempo.
บูมไหม
Cala a boca e faça o seu trabalho. Não vamos sair daqui enquanto não vasculharmos o lugar inteiro. Armas em posição. Get down!
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
If I don't do this, you dead, okay? Bill. กันพาร์ท
What are we waiting for? Should we wait here for parcels?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up.
รวมหัวจมท้ายแล้วมาล่ะ ไม่ต้องพูดเยอะโด
Got it? Open the door.
Shh! Listen, listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Tá tudo bem. Pode ir. Me dá cobertura. Atira.
Cái già đó. Damn bitch. I just want healing a goal. dead
Where are you going? Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família! I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this.
oh blood shooter let's go
All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Hurry!
oh rocket ละชุด
Yeah, I see it. You're gonna be okay. You're doing great.
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just drive! Hold on!
Joanna. We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
okay เดี๋ยว
Come
was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in! Quick!
แบบไปโหลด
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know. My guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know. Maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know. Maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max! Max! Come on!
The first had been easy.
Thank you, Chiyo, for
Money
donating.
for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Morchat!
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
In some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music.
เทริยากิ
Most of them have plastic
Chicken leg.
surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, Saúde!
Oh. I gotta quit drinking so much. Could give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel
And
like we
Japanese
are good
life.
friends, you know?
Not Thai life.
I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. she's with another and she doesn't want to know it, fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, eh? Pasos. Walk with me.
Yeah.
What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Pasos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Coming. Alcoholic. Uh-oh. Did he speak something? It's Portuguese language. I need cookie to translate it. Oh, military. Okay.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Esta también está vacía!
¡Estás cubierto, desgraciado!
¡Presenten armas! ¡Fuego!
What pabon?
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
You want me dance, Chio? I will make redeem soon. Okay.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
I don't understand.
Fire was sucking second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. Shut it down.
Shut it down here.
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Oh, dead.
Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed. So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
3, 2, 1, go!
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada!
Huh?
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcelo was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. Daphne's ship was always stocked.
¡Miguel! ¡Vení para acá!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
They not love the jewelry. So what they want?
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
What? ว้าเด็ด
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Oh, dead again.
The boat was well appointed. Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Something
I
not
spotted
like.
Passos and Marcella. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. Come on!
You're on the top floor! Come on, I don't know how much time we have! I'm moving!
We can get across up top.
You're drunk and you're being an idiot!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
¡Suélteme, gringo loco!
Wacko. Yeah.
Fancy seeing you here.
Open again. แชท Facebook ไม่ขึ้นเหรอแล้วแชท YouTube ไม่ขึ้นว่าแชท YouTube ไม่ขึ้นเว้ยมันไม่ขึ้นอ่ะไม่ทักไม่รู้ตั้งแต่ว่าแชท YouTube ไม่ขึ้นอ้าวโหโดนหลอยอีกแล้ว
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
They are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
แชท YouTube ไม่ขึ้น
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
แชท YouTube ไม่ขึ้น
I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't
ขอ
you?
ไปหาวิธีแก้ปัญหาแป๊บนึง
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is
งั้น
the
เดี๋ยว
king.
เปิดผ่านมือถือเอาไว้ก่อน
He gets everything. The
เปิด
other
บน
two
แท็บ
not
เล็ต
so
มันไม่
much.
ขึ้น เปิด YouTube
Now
บนมือถือ
Rodrigo's
เพื่อน
dead.
เอา
Exactly. And Marcelo, too.
โอ๊กลองเทสหน่อย
It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other
โอ๊ก
scheme,
เทสหน่อย
some other
แชทลอง
bullshit.
แชทมาสักบรรทัดหนึ่ง
Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max.
แม็กมาโดนหัก
Wanna
หลั
do
ง
some good?
คนที่เคยช่วยงานมาตลอด
Wanna get yourself killed
Hey,
in a
Mac,
good
fuck up.
cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads.
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel.
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard, but it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Time to find out what was going on here.
ไป
I
เข้า
didn't
มา
fancy booking my residential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
built in
It wasn't
built in
pretty,
silencer
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
caralho, porque tá cheio de chumbo. Ah, vou comer um boi.
ตอนนี้เปิดแชทบนมือถือแล้วนะโฟกเทสได้ว่าเคลื่อนไม่เคลื่อน
I hadn't slept in days. Ufei. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Thank you for looking, Shio.
É a mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo tudo sozinho. Como é que eu não tô pegando nada?
อ้าวปืนลั่นไอ้สัส
Você não vai sair daqui, seu merda!
ปืนลั่นแล้วไปดีบอร์ไม่เอาช้า
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
เป็นตะเก็ด APK let's go
De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets. I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Oh, wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Seu filho da puta de merda!
This was hell on earth. Da Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. If I'd thought about this too much, I'd never get through it. It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote, found his universal connection to the people, triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo...
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough.
ให้มันเจียนกัน
For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolissao meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Ooh, weapon.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use. Call it evidence for De Silva. I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Uh-oh, sniper.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now. Boop.
อินดับบอทโอ้ยขี่ไปออกแล้วกันนะเหลือเสาไหนอีกตรงนี้
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose. Let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
เอาดิกูเบิ่มมึงอ่ะ
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs.
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers, their hearts, their eyeballs?
การฆ่ามนุษย์เป็นสิ่งไม่ดี
You're insane, you sick fuck.
มึงส้นตีน
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
แล้วกูก็ด่า Chief viewer okay I ban youเฮ้ยปืนลั่น2,000 แต้มจะแลกอะไรยังไม่ได้ทำแบบเต้นบันเดาเลย2 คนเหรอไม่ใช่ RPK กระสุนเยอะ75อุ้ยมาจากไหนจะตายอุ้ยตายแล้วเกมเกียนนู้โดนเกมเกียนโดนเกมเกียนไอ้เฮียลูก2 คน ตายก็ได้สัก
The city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
โอ้สวยพี่สวย
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. It'd be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings on the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
กูไม่รู้คุณกลับบ้าน
Sure. Later. Now, let's go.
ด่ากูที่หลังก็ได้
This thing
เอาจากที่นี่ก่อนขึ้นบ้านได้แล้วจบยังไม่จบนี่ยังเหลือพวกตำรวจเลวอยู่อีกคนนึง13ละอีก2ตอนถ้าจำไม่ผิดไม่มี15กับ14นี่แหละ
I owe you
ตอน
everything.
No, you don't.
แต่หลังจากที่เล่นจบไปรู้จะหาเล่นต่อ
Save
ละ
your sister.
I was there. It wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you.
หน้ามันทะลุงมาแล้วแม็ก
Not too long.
ต้องออกจากประเทศถ้าว่าโดนนักการเมืองหมายหัว
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina.
กลับทัวร์อาร์เจนตินา
has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry, I know, I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming, you know how it is.
I know how that is.
เพื่อนมันก็เสียใจที่ไม่ได้บอกความจริงเกี่ยวกับปัญหาในแก๊ง
I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to
Relax,
myself,
I'll
maybe
make you.
this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you.
ตำรวจมาแล้วรีบไป
Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Mr.
Friend
Becker
of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs.
อ๋อโอเคตำรวจดำอยู่คนนึง
A proper
เป็น
gentleman.
หัวโจก
Sure.
ค้ามนุษย์
So you're
และอ
gonna
วัย
bring
วะ
him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative?
งานยังไม่จบยังเหลือคนดำไม่ต้องไปปราบคนดำที่ไม่ใช่เหมือนนิโคนะสกปรก
De
คนสกปร
Silva
ก
had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my closing.
Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele.
กูมามอบตัวก็คือเข้าหลังโจรเพื่อไปยิงบอสมันอะเฮ้ย
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Nada tua conta, rapaz.
อันนี้แปลไม่ได้ภาษาโปรตุเกส
Meu, quando eu tenho tomado cu, pô.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa
ใครแปลโปรตุเกสได้ก็แปลนะครับ แปลไม่ได้
Então, o pai dela não desgruda. Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocente! Por que aqui dentro? Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo! Vamos aqui! Eu não fiz aqui que você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho!
จะโดนตำรวจตุ๋ยตูดไหมนี่
Otário!
อุ้ย
Ô, segura a porta aí.
แต่แม็กเพนภาคแรกอะมีสู้กับพวกมาเฟียแม็กเพนภาค2นักการเมืองแม็กภาค3ก็นักการเมือง
Valeu, amigo.
แล้วตำนานก็จบไปเลยเขาไม่ทำใหม่ว่าทีมเรเมดี้ก็คือไปทำอลันเวกแล้วโอ๊กนั่นไงเวกกะโหลกมาแล้วเคกะโหลกคนที่2
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Look me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
โอ๊กโอ๊กสะเขกไหมสะเขกไหม
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
และพวกตำรวจอะยิงยากกว่าพวกโจรอยู่นะเกาะปัญหาโทรใส่ก่อนเดี๋ยวค่อยไปฟาร์มก่อน
I knew nothing resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations.
ให้มันตุ๋ยกัน
Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all. Luckily for me, for once the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Você me ajuda com cara de babaca? Por favor. Eu te fiz uma pergunta, porra. A gente não tinha nada aqui, eu prometo, cara.
เอาหน้า
The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, it seemed I was too.
พวกใส่เกราะต้องยิงหัวแต่ถ้ามันมีเกราะหัวก็ต้องยิงหน้ายิงเข้าตาซองยิงไม่เข้าอยู่แล้ว
About the only friend I had left in that town. It was Monday's arrest log, as far as I could tell, and no sign of anybody from Nova Esperanza. All those poor bastards have been checked straight into the Imperial Palace Hotel.
รายชื่อบุคคลสูญหายโอ้ยโดนมีบ้อง
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
อ้าวแล้วให้กูทำยังไงWhat do I do, man?
Seemed a crying shame to let that RPG go to waste. Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night, another police station, another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't waste any more time.
Peguei ele! 2 em 1!
ใส่หมวกไอ้สัตว์
Police food, the same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with. They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
ปืนเลือกปืนอะไร F1911
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided-up half-wit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
กูมีระเบิดกูมีระเบิดเหนียวว่ะเหนียวว่ะเหนียวว่ะเหนียวว่ะเหนียวว่ะเหนียวแล้วเราอะเหนียว
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
เอาดีโอเดนกันพาร์ทระเบิด3 ลูกเอาไปก่อนได้อยู่
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
ขึ้นลิฟต์ทีไรไม่เคยดีสักทีบ่นตั้งแต่มาอยู่บราซิลวันนี้ก็ปวดฉี่ นั่นแหละเปิดในเช็ดตัวร้อนแต่ไม่อยากเปิดแอร์ครับประหยัดพลังงานน้ำลูกผิวก็พอเนี่ยมือเปียกคีย์บอร์ดพัง
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
พี่รอดได้ไงหมวกแข็งเหรอหมวกแข็งโอ้โหพี่แน่นกูมีระเบิด
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
กระสุนมี36นัดใช้กระสุนตัวอื่นดีกว่าให้มันโหลดได้
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama. And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
ก็ทีด่านนี้แจกยาหลายขวดมากมาเล่นด่านต้นเกมนี่แทบไม่แจกยา
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
ตามเช็ดขี้เช็ดเยี่ยวในสิ่งที่ฉันไม่ได้ทำ
The CS were all but out of business in Sao Paulo, and suddenly Becker and Victor looked like local heroes in the war on crime. They'd really gotten their money's worth outsourcing their problems onto me. My old pal Serrano. We'd both been unwitting clowns in this sorry circus. Part of me hoped he'd made it out of that hotel alive. I didn't recognize the guy. Maybe this was the new slum king De Silva had talked about. A throne never stays empty for long. Fame at last. It was no great surprise I'd made Ufe's most wanted list. I hadn't done much to improve the reputation of Americans abroad over the past few weeks, and there they were, my illustrious employers, 3 dead and still every chance I'd go 4 for 4. None of this was going to look good on the resume. And I was in good company. Howell Passos, sent up north to find a washed-up gringo who would act tough and play dumb. Boy, did he ever deliver.
Oh, pork ramen.
I'd spent my career dozing off in the briefing room.
Wakame seaweed. Oh.
Now wasn't the time.
Wakame soup? Show me picture. Oh.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running only to discover you're chasing yourself. Nothing I was going to find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
Oh. Look delicious. I have buy one get one for free. Teriyaki rice.
tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. This was a waste of time. That would have been too easy. The doors were... My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
I lose my gun.
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela, Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come, him and Becker.
I got Uzi.
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't going to find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Vai pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
And you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Oh.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Open the gate.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. It was a little late to be thinking about precautions, but something told me this shit show was barely through the warm-up act.
Yeah, body armor.
It was time to get out of that circus before any more clowns showed up.
Dead. I'm dead.
Figured I'd bag those up for evidence.
Abaixa a cabeça, porra! Está pronto para enfrentar o Bambambam?
Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura!
Não deixa ele escapar!
Vamos terminar com isso aqui! Como você está?
Você é morto, porra!
Luckily, I wasn't the only cop with a pill problem.
Oh shit.
Me ajuda! Atira! Esse corpo vai me Atira no filho da puta, porra!
The fate.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Vamos acabar com essa merda agora! Vamos indo!
Se estiver na
Beleza,
minha,
rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Você tem condições de reagir?
Meu, você tá dormindo?
You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
Meu braço tá sangrando! Faz ele parar! Meu braço tá sangrando! Ei, sai da cobertura!
I hope it wasn't worth it!
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
Thank you for all the fine work! I'll think of you when I get my promotion! You shouldn't have listened to that idiot! You don't know when you're lost, do you?
Those ceiling tiles looked kinda loose. It was worth a shot.
You have served your purpose! This is where it ends!
Ow. Good.
You were doing so well! You had to go and spoil it! Do you even see what a joke you are?
I'm gonna go up there.
Give Rodrigo my regards! Why do you think you're not dead already? You should know when to walk away! You're even crazier than I thought! What are you hoping to achieve here? Do you even know what you're getting for?
No. Ow.
I hoped I'd be the one to kill you!
ลิฟต์แล้วมันขึ้นไปยังไงอยู่แล้วมันจะเปิดประตูไปข้างบนยังไง โอ้โหโง่ตั้งนาน ตายสักทีเปรตเสียเวลากูชิบหาย
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Becker! Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything! Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? There's a good fellow. Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in. I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crasha Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime.
ขอบคุณแกนะที่ช่วยล้างบางพวกแก๊งอะไร
But I
ที่หมด
think you just frittered it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away.
God damn it!
Chapter 4 Chapter 14
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Okay.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
ตายกูตาย
Now that I made it through, check in. Come on, you bastards.
Mantenham a posição! Atirem nele! Rápido!
Bơm raกูเล็ด
felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. This was the back office. They'd be on their way to the nearby lounge.
Where are going?
Nothing was happening back here. I had to get to where the action was. The customer restroom. I could get through to the departure gates up ahead. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird sort of compliment, but one I didn't need.
Uh-oh.
Gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
The head, man.
Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami.
Need more ammo. Need more ammo.
Doors!
Oh. Bullseye.
It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both.
Ow!
It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. We were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
What the fuck?
Bitch! Didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Wow, dead again. Dude, seriously, helicopter? Oh, heavy armor.
It was perfect. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Max Payne Express. I felt like I'd missed out on the joke, and it was a real good one. Come on. The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker!
Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me. Mate ele! Mate ele agora! Não! Não! Não!
Você não tem chance nenhuma pra esse caseiro! just want to do my job, brother.
The fuck
Look what you become, Mr. Big. A motherfucking terrorist. How many more of your clowns are you gonna send to their deaths?
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Get in, Max! I'm in, just drive the fucking car! Go!
We had one card left to play.
Just get me close! Whoa!
Look! A squad is coming from the right!
Eyes right!
Don't look good!
Come on! Got a flight to catch!
It's not going to take off without us! Come on, Max! They're gonna kill us! Aye! Shit!
That about sums it up.
They've set up a roadblock! Behind the gas kind of car!
Only I've been one of them too!
We're taking damage!
That's them! Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with!
They're going to collide! Wait, Max! No! Stop! Max! We have what we need on him now. Let him enjoy a trial and a spell in prison. Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk. You'll walk with a limp!
Of the City Police's Special Forces Unit who have been implicated in human trafficking has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the state to fund his political campaign there, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage as they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders.
ฝีมือกูทั้งนั้นมึงไม่รู้หรอกอีเก
Local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
นี่มาอยู่บาหลีจบเย้ finish finished and it's my 5 p.m. I will do something other and back